Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you had the opportunity to give someone who has been hurting you continuously, repeatedly, every chance they get, a double dose of their own medicine? Poison, sorry. Would you take the opportunity and let them know how it feels? Or would you forgive them? That's what we'll be discussing in today's episode of Tosan's University. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year! I hope I'm not the last person wishing you a Happy New Year. What else have I missed? Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's. How did yours go, by the way? Happy Chinese New Year. That still falls under Happy New Year. Happy New Year anyways. I hope you have missed me because I have a lot in store for you this year. And I hope you're ready. It's going to be lots of conversations around emotional intelligence and every and anything that will help us improve ourselves and be better at managing our emotions. I hope you're ready for today's episode. Today, I'm going to be talking about the topic to forgive or not. As in, I told you it was going to be hot, right? Earlier this week, I was reading a book titled Facing Your Giants by Max Lucado. And the book basically was talking about, how we can face the various challenges that we come across in life using the story of David in the Bible, right? I'm not going to go into the full details of the book because I know some of you already know that I have a book review blog titled tosansreviews.com where you can get the full review on the book right there. I'll put the link in the description box. You can check it out later. And maybe I'll consider doing a video review. That would be a first. So it will be a good time for you to turn on post notifications if you have not already done so. And of course, to subscribe to my channel. Back to the topic, to forgive or not. So one of the giants the book, identified, as one of our challenges are people who give us grief. The author calls it grief givers. It's very simple. People that give you grief. And they are not limited to your village people, as we like to call them. People that have been sent on village. No, there's some that are closer to home than we'd like. There's some that hurt us repeatedly, give us grief, basically. At your workplace, somebody that would rather not correct you, but rather see you thrown on the bus. At home, we can't help who our siblings are. Sometimes they give us grief. So grief givers basically are those that continuously, most times, give us. As I was reading my book, I was dropping nuggets on conversations on my WhatsApp stories. And I noticed that, on the conversation of forgiveness, more people seem to have an issue with it, which was what led me to this video, right? The question that this video is going to answer is not how to manage or handle grief givers. We'll have a lifetime to answer that question because they are continuous. The question this video is going to answer is, what do you do if you have the opportunity to give those people that have been tormenting your life, those people that give you grief, especially those ones that give you continuously, a full double dose of their own poison? Would you give them or would you forgive them? That's our conversation today, and I really would have preferred that this was a live discussion, but I will look forward to your comments, your points, and your everything in the comment section. So please make sure you're as active as possible there. This could actually lead to an interview of sorts where I can engage you more on your thoughts. There has been a lot of banter on this, especially from my WhatsApp stories, and two groups have emerged from this discussion. Team A, give them the double dose of their medicine or their poison so that they can get a good feel of what they've been up to. Yeah. And Team B, forgive them. But before you go crazy, let me give you a little background on both teams. Team A, who says give them a double dose, maybe a single dose of their own poison, believes that forgiveness is overrated. Like, these people really should be punished. they should get a taste of their own medicine. Like, people should understand that whatever they do have effect on other people. Some long-lasting effects. Some people just go on and on and on. And some people have been doing annoying things since the get-go. They don't have plans to stop. So maybe we should dish it to them half as much as they dish, or double, so that they can get. So before you go on with your sanctimonious, oh no, you should forgive, you really have to know where these people are coming from. They're coming from a place of deep hurt. They're coming from a place of pain. Some that has, gone on and on for so long. These things Team A put into consideration when they made the decision, no, we are not going to forgive you. We are going to give you a double dose of your medicine, so that you can understand how you make others feel, or how you ruin their lives. Valid point. Should these people really be forgiven? Now leading me to Team B. Team B, forgive them. Now, before you go all cynical and say, yeah, what would you have said? You also have to understand where they are coming from. One of the main things that Team B says is, forgive them, not for them, for you. Forgive them for your own good. What they mean by for your own good? Number one, you forgive them for your medical state. Unforgiveness has been known to surface in our bodies in various forms of illnesses and diseases, arthritis, backache, all those kind of terrible diseases, because we have not forgiven, and then our bodies get stiff and all that, So why let somebody that's already hurt us emotionally hurt us physically again? That's one of the reasons why Team B says, I'll forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because I'll forgive for my own good. And not B would forgive is maybe because they are power drunk. What do I mean? I mean that they may not have power in other areas of their lives, but the only or the little places they have power is to control how they feel. They are not ready to cede that power to somebody else, especially someone who gives grief continuously. It's my power, I'll hold on to it. So that's Team B saying, I'll just keep my power to myself, the power to analyze, or the power to be happy. You already do enough damage. There's no need to give you the remaining power to just finish me off. And of course, the third reason Team B would consider would be from a spiritual angle. Do it because God says so. Those are two reasons, and with lots of valid points from both sides. Which side are you on? Are you Team A, give it to them, hot, or Team B, forgive them for your own good? Now, if you want to find out which team I'm on, make sure you're following this channel by subscribing. Click the subscribe button, and also turn on post notification for my next video, where I'll tell you what team I'm on. So drop your comments. Let me know what you think about the teams. Let me know which team you're on. Let me know what forgiveness really means. Is it stupidity? What do you think about it? I look forward to seeing your conversations, full conversations, in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Do have a great day. Till next time.